YouTube, what's good, man? We live on Kick right now as we speak. Link in the description down below for Kick, man. Without further ado, we got the Oklahoma State get down, man. Let's go ahead and look at the depth chart. I'm gonna show y'all my updates on recruiting, man. That's Oklahoma State. Whatever, Oklahoma State, man. All right. We got a pure runner in Brad Dorman. 86 speed, 92 excel, but he's not getting no NIL. He's a starter. Interesting. Out of Miami, Florida. Huh? All right, pretty fast running back in Riley Wormley. Solid wide receivers, I can't lie. Solid wide receivers. They were there 3-2 on the season. Pretty solid tight end. 7'9", 7'8", 7'8", 7'4", 7'6". Offensive line is whatever, man. We understand that on Heisman, none of that matters. On Heisman, boy, I tell you, boy, Heisman ratings rare. I don't know. They barely matter. You know what I mean? But anyway, so you got a pretty solid left edge. I mean, fast left edge at least. All right. Left edge probably the best on the defensive line. 83s across the board for the linebackers. All right. That'll work. Okay. So updates for recruiting right quick. I had to, if you look, we're gonna have 185 NIL, and I've been saying I need a lot more to keep my one of my coordinators, right? But this is just if Ben Putasi does not commit here, bruh. We in a recruiting battle with Oklahoma, and Oklahoma has a week 10 visit in the 5-tier pipeline. So if we get Ben Putasi, we go to our cornerbacks. Looks like we're gonna get Lockridge, but Tyrese Labinho, we have to get him off the board, man. I don't think we can afford all of them, bro. I honestly do not think we can afford all of them, bro. I would love to have them. So with that being said, maybe we do afford all of them and just take the L with the coordinators. I don't like the coordinators pipeline anyway, and for some reason we can't see that when we hire them. So we'll see what happens, man. We will freaking see what happens, man. Also, I gotta get Matlock his points. Also, got 3 mics that are pretty fast here. 2 of them are gems. I offered 3 mics. So that's the update for the recruiting. We're gonna just hop into this Oklahoma State game. I don't know. Maybe I get all 3 CBs and just, you know what I mean, take that L with the coordinators when that time comes, man. But we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Holla at your boy in the chat.
Glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium. What a game and what potential drama.
Boone Pickens.
You've seen this script before.
Oklahoma State, man, they not an easy team, bro. I'm already knowing that playbook is kind of challenging. I'm not coming in no game expected to win. Nothing, bro. I don't care about no ratings, overalls, none of that. We come to compete every week. Records, none of that. Don't care about none of that, boy. Rankings, none of that, boy. We come to compete every week.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he
He spawned on a true freshman. Got
stopped at the 15.
Miami, Florida. He getting 0 NIL. He from Miami, Florida. Alrighty then. Come out and blitz just like that, bro. You come out and blitz just like that, bro. We love that Brian, Doug stop. We love that Doug stop. It's a throw, but we blitzing. Get the tackle, get the tackle. We love that McDuffie, bro. Now we can think about some non-blitzing plays. Pass commit. Boy.
And that's a
3-0.
drive, not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make something happen on their side of the field.
Anyway, I tried the fair catch. It didn't register.
Team able to smack him to the ground. So the Houston Cougars offense takes the field for the first time.
358. That's bad. He has way more than that. It must, yeah. I was finna say it must be per game, but that's still false. But he has 300. He way more than 358 in 6 games. Come on, that's what 50 yards a game? No, he has 50 yards a game. Get out of here, bro.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Look at him.
Got enough for the first. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Get down.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did
that block, Ray. Good stuff.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10.
Yes, I
They're
do.
going to ride this running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the.
He had 197 last game, so 358. That's false. So false.
Options on 2nd and 4. The run inside. It's Wilson. Hold down, but they'll move the sticks as
Wilson's a true team player, bro. He won the Heisman last season. He's coming in 2nd string this season, and he's not drawing a fuss.
It's Henderson.
Had that to go. Cut in. Had to let that go. Cut in. Easy money. Wide open tackle. Can't get him. Can't get pain like that.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Open field tackle, shall I say? Can't get pain like that.
To work for the first time, and he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive.
Uh-oh. Get the tackle. Get the tackle. Get the tackle. Good stuff. Peyton Morgan.
To get a drive going here. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that
We
defense
stays.
reacted
It's gonna come back to bite me, but I gotta wait to see it.
They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Until I see.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Almost pick up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Cowboys lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chain.
All right, they finally got their first off of a circus pass, you know.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver.
Get him. Ah, that's it. That's it. Who was one? Brandon Jones. I like the speed. All right. They're figuring out them blitzes.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he got me. Oh, that boy hit me with a little shimmy. I ain't gonna lie, he got me with that. That boy hit me with a little.
Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Running inside.
We on that. Good stuff, Doug. True freshman Doug Stock right there.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's a QB run. I'm calling it now.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Trying play action. He puts a lot of air on the sideline.
I tried to use it that he was gonna leave him like he did. Ooh. He was running too fast. Like I said, bro. Oklahoma State, bro, they're not the easiest opponent, bro. Their playbook is different, boy. I had enough games of them in 26. Their playbook is different, boy, I tell you. I'm gonna try high blitz 3.
Starting off this quarter close enough to
Although it already doesn't look promising.
keeping it on the ground.
Duffy, we love that.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
Oh, he overshot. How do you overshoot the freaking quarterback, bro? Now who is that? Who the heck was that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That was so easy. How do you do that? How do you do that? Just overshot the quarterback like that, bro. What do they do to that, man? You get your feet right, son. Hand-eye coordination or something, boy. I don't like that.
Whether it's designed or whether it's off script,
come on.
Around. This defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up all the
That's unfortunate, boy. I tell you that.
Not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Henderson.
Yeah, they closed that. I don't know who got driven back like that, but they closed that quick, boy. Boy, they closed that hole up quick. I don't know who got driven back like that, but
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
they closed that hole up quick.
The pass is incomplete. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Easy. Wide open. Wide open.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
Now let's play.
You saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
Now let's play.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people...
There's some room.
First.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. to the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Get down. Good catch.
To the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Cougars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to run, it's Payne.
Ooh, I try to get out.
He rumbles and rolls all the way to the 4-yard line before he steps out of bounds. First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in.
I want to run, but I'm not.
Looking downfield,
That one's
it's
gonna be
Henderson.
good. I run away out. Ooh, that boy fast.
Great work there by this defense.
Thought I had him.
Maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready. got
No,
the sack
maybe I
down.
should have ran.
You got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to
Dang, we were right there for a touchdown, bro. I can't be doing that nonsense.
And you got to make tackles.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Dances away to buy time.
That was boxing. He didn't even get off the line right.
Throw it away, and that's a smart
Dang,
move.
man.
You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
I missed. Whoa.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright.
I forgot win does not mean anything.
Taking the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice.
Come on, let's play
job
some defense,
being
man.
ready, and your field goal kicker coming.
Who gets the
through.
ball? I don't know. I gotta keep track of that.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on first
McDuffie, we love it. We love it.
quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I might leave him. We got a will coming in. I might
He always just has to stay home and
put
play the
McDuffie
run.
back to the mic.
In the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games.
5-star will coming in. 93, 90
Aside
speed,
from making the
93
calls
too.
and being the communicator on defense, these guys are as versatile as it gets.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. It'll be third and long. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
We need help. We need help. We need help. We need some type of help.
On target to the left.
I like that tackle
He's
though.
gonna come up about 5 yards
Love that
short
tackle,
of the line to gain.
Brandon Jones.
And the Cowboys will
Right.
bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the
Uh-oh, get down.
Stalled a little bit down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
You got the 2, bro. I got sacked. I thought I could outrun number 31. I didn't see nobody on defense that was faster than my quarterback. So hey,
Back to throw.
that's why I do my scouting.
There's the
We're
pressure.
out.
He gets away. At the 40,
That's why I do my scouting.
Slides to the
Time
ground,
out.
Picks up the first down and avoids the hit. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Timeout Houston, their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's knocked
I'm
down
out.
short
That
game.
was
Maybe a
dangerous.
pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
That was
The
freaking
Cougars
dangerous.
are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they
Got
won't
him.
be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cougars, after moving the
We gotta hurry up. We gotta
sticks,
hurry up. We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. Hike the ball.
they'll throw it from the red zone.
Touchdown, huh? Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
That from wide open.
And they take it.
I gotta see. That's his first touchdown probably since I've been a coach on here. Just left him open, shoot.
For 6 more points.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right?
I hope we get the ball after half, bro. I really do. I feel like we do, but maybe we don't.
They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas situationally in a game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's start with Memphis taking on the Rice Owls. And it's the Tigers engaging in some
We get the
real
ball,
trench warfare
baby.
today.
Come on,
Inches are hard to
man.
come by, let alone first downs.
They haven't stopped
A
us
tactical game where
from
just about
scoring at least
anything could
every
happen.
position.
On the run from inside his own 5. Slips
We'll
through
take
the
that.
line, bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. Houston sending the offense back onto the
It
field.
look like they got some business in
They go to
attendance,
work in
man.
the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah,
Come on,
and
good.
you have the
It's a-
lead,
it's a-
you're
it's a
tossing
go,
it.
it's a go, it's a go. There you go.
Offensive line coach is
It's a
definitely
go.
gonna be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more
Oh
time.
yeah, beautiful throw and catch.
Too offensively by maybe
I let that out
and
like high key.
maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Whatever, bro. Just timeout.
And you
I
wanna know
knew it.
what
I called the
defense
wrong
can have?
play.
Here it is. The offense will walk it back.
I couldn't call a timeout. I just
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
I
penalty.
called the wrong
Just a
audible.
little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Pocket breaking
Come on,
down.
right tackle, bro.
Great pressure on this defense.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit.
Come
more
on, right
defensively
tackle.
so
Who is
the
that? I
offense
don't
has
even
no
know.
idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Got his
Come
man.
on, good stuff, Gatto. Oh, I'm thinking that's the line. I'm thinking that's the first down.
Right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
Tough.
placement. He's reading the coverage. and
What-
he's
that's the
getting an
midfield,
idea
huh?
of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Good first, bro.
Giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the
We keep getting
26.
them 3rd and longs, man.
Houston
That's
is
very
moving it
solid.
quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. Might have a chance.
But I tried to juke.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Wants to fire on 2nd
I see you,
down.
Bear. Get in there.
Got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. From inside his own 15.
Ooh, he did that. That boy did that. He broke, dog.
The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be
I was on the blitz.
Stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field, put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense.
Good stuff, Myron.
At least put something on it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put next season, because we got a 90 speed Will coming in from high school. We're gonna put the Will at the Will and McDuffie back at Mike, man. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing.
Got a little grass. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry up.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Oh, the quick spin move.
We love that hit.
Brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Wormley.
Dang, man, they just punched it in what, a minute or two?
Oklahoma State.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half.
How long was that possession? 2 minutes. What I tell you, boy? This game not over, dog. I just want to make sure I got the ball after half and punch it in like we did, so we get some more breathing room. Cause what's their mascot? Ohio State. What? I don't even know.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive.
Tough. But anyway, they're not an easy team, bro. They're gonna fight to the end. I tell you that much.
A little bit of heat to put points on the board. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
They do have a fast left edge, huh? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
It falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Pulls it in. It's Bear.
But he's down. He's down. Give me the ball back. I don't even gotta wait for nothing. I saw he was down,
Now
bro.
we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to
Look
take
at that,
another
bud,
look.
down like a
He's got
mug.
good shot at getting this one overturned.
Give me the ball.
This coach wanted to be
I don't know why they be pump
absolutely
faking like
certain
that.
On a challenge, he was right. The previous play will be overturned. Running inside, it's Payne. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Henderson.
We're out. Get the first. Get down.
Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He might want another play. To the air on first down.
OMG, what the heck?
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
A D tackle was running like that, bro. A D tackle? I'm sorry, chat. I mean, you feel me? I'm sorry. The Cowboys, huh? These people, the Cowboys. I'm sorry, but I gotta see a D tackle that got some speed on him. I guess 78, 86, man.
All game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive
You can't hear
loss
me.
on
I'm
that
right
side.
next to him, bro.
They'll run play action.
Give me a block. We're out. Just like that. Just like that.
A
Outstanding. Hey.
That is some kind of way to wrap up the third quarter.
Exciting.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Uh-oh, broke him. Now he might not have been down, but we definitely instant replay because we got the stuff and we gonna challenge if he was down. Simple as that. Yeah, he's down like a mug. Give me my stuff back.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here.
Down like crazy.
Going his way.
Come on now. After a run like that, after breaking him like that.
He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Run in the red zone, it's Payne. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at 3. He's now up to 90.
We're gonna chew clock just because we at our own 3.
Continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to drive.
He ain't get that. What? We up 10. We going for this. We up 10. 3 just only beat 13. We've been driving. He didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, yeah, we going for that. 3 wouldn't have been enough. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely was up 7. You know what I mean? We get that extra. And we spend an extra what? Minute and 15 seconds just chewing clock. Fire. It was like what, 7, maybe even more than that. Anyway, we're Bussin.
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. This defense is
Brandon
the star
Jones.
of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game. And I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Guys?
Thanks, Holly.
Kiki Little John, number 30. I might switch up his number. He's a freshman though. Maybe I should stop people giving freshman numbers. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I just felt like the 30 would have been hard, but it's not that hard. It's not that hard like I was expecting. But so I might change the number from 30 to something else. Maybe leave it at 30. Who knows, man? Whatever opens up, I guess opens up.
Though, you got to give them credit too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it.
Look at Doug Stock with that 85 speed, 90 acceleration. Love it. They got a lot of yards to
from inside their own 20.
make ground for.
And he needs a bunch. Fires left.
He caught that ball, boy.
Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
That was a crazy throwing catch, bro. Was not expecting that. In a sea of all white jerseys.
Caught, and he's got room. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
How much are they down? 17? Yeah, this raps. This raps.
Lost to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Still running.
Ooh,
Really good surge for this.
that was fire. He got pushed back. He turned around. Boom. Boom.
They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
Well, We know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game.
They glitched
so
a little
far.
bit.
Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack from both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's full.
Kiki Little John, true freshman, number 30, boy. I might leave him in that 30, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Oh yeah, good defense.
Opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No way, not again.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the
that'll
defense
do it.
rises to the occasion.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He now has 106 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Right back to it.
Ooh, broke him.
Across the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's first down from the 37-yard line. The run inside.
He played that. He played that very well. I like that. I like that from Dogs. J.J. Shelton, senior lurker, he played that very well. He went out to the around, like he was going around, came back in that hole, man. That was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Real realize real, you know what I'm saying? I respect it.
Control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defense?
We're gonna just stop running here and get him.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of
And let's get out of here,
success
man.
with his legs. That time, though, there was
Make
nowhere
us 7-0 in the
defense
freaking
credit.
season, man. Let's see about this recruiting battle with Ben Putasi, man. The cornerback, man, 5-star, bro.
The showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered.
Do I get my points back? Do I leave them? Did I get them? Who knows, man? We will see, bro. We will freaking see, bro. You know that I can see right through ya. All right. Anyway, excuse me. I get excited when I win, man. Excuse me. So with that being said, we have exhausted all of our hours, but let's make sure everyone is well accounted for as far as being hard. So it would be so whack if Ben Putasi wasn't hard. So, but we'll see what happens with this recruiting battle, man. It's week 7. I believe we have a week 8 bye. Next week we have a bye week, so we can see a lot within this video on YouTube. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. I truly appreciate y'all if y'all vibing, man. We live on Kick right now as we speak, man. Link in the description down below for Kick. Road to 75 followers on Kick. Holla at your boy. Ooh. All right. Ben Putasi is hard. He hard committed. Like that. He wasn't even verbal committed, but he hard committed. Like that. Am I seeing this right? You'll get a screenshot of that, boy. Let me see who I just saw that live, bro. I'll let your boy in the chat. That boy hard committed like that? That boy hard committed? Okay. Out of Bixby, Oklahoma. Okay. I guess we beat Oklahoma. He was like, you know what? Okay. Win the conference title of the season. Okay, we can work on that. That boy hard committed like that. Ben Putasi? What does that mean about the other cornerback though? I say, man, you know what? Honestly, bro, I say we get all 3 cornerbacks, bro. That's what I say. I know we low on NIL. We gonna have to re-sign the coach. But I say get all 3 cornerbacks, man. That's just me though. I could be tripping. Leaves us with where's my will? Oh, he's still verbal. He's still verbal. He's still verbal. But he's still verbal. Wow. Ben Putasi wasn't even verbal. He just hard committed like that, bro. That's solid. That's very solid. Looks like Georgia took away their offer, so it's just me and LSU with Tyrese. I say we get all of them, man. Bring them all, bro. You know, I mean, just like that, bro. I say get all 3 cornerbacks, bro. That's just me, though. You know, that's just me, though. That's just me, though. I know that. That's just me. But I say bring them all 3 of them. But before I do that, before I make that decision, I don't got nothing more for you, Andre. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got nothing more for you. Before I do all of them, looks like we're gonna beat out Michigan for Tyquan Waiters. We could definitely use him. We're gonna, before I do all 3 cornerbacks, is the camera right? Is the camera all right? It's kind of orange, huh? But I guess whatever, bro. I'm not a camera guy, man. I just make content, man. I ain't gonna lie, our cornerbacks that we got are kind of not that good compared to what we have coming in. Like Joey Toll, he's solid on the coverage. Carlos Uzoma solid on the coverage, but Brian Guardado, he star though. We have a few star develops though. Kiki Littlejohn and Carlos Uzoma. Because Brian Guardado, he's a star developer, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't know, man. And Mitch, he's star as well, but I don't know why I even got the boy. You know what I mean? I don't know why I got him, bro. Like, honestly, I know he's star. I guess it was the speed that intrigued me, bro. I dropped 160 on him, man. Yeah, we got some. We gonna get all 3. We're gonna get all 3 because we have some gaps to fill here. The CBs I have this season blow them other boys out the water, bro. We have a 5-star Ben Putasi, hard commit, solid like that. Jim out of Bixby, Oklahoma. Maybe he was at the Oklahoma game. He was like, man, you know what? I bet a hard commit here, bro. Then we have Tyrese Labinho out of Sanford, Florida. And then we have Ty Lockridge. It's a lot of man coming in, bro, and that's what I really appreciate. Man coverage. It's 80 and above, 83 a piece for man coverage coming in, bro. You know what I mean? I say we got to get all of them, bro. Bring them all, like for real. Bring them all, bro. We not gonna be able to sign either coordinator, bro. We're not gonna be able to sign either coordinator, bro. We only have 1.1 multiple. That's why he hasn't hard committed. What the heck? 1.1 multiple. That's all. What the heck? We better hope he hard commit before week 10. I'll tell you that much. It's week 8 right now. So with that being said, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 5-stars commit. Well, one is verbal, the other one is hard commit. Quincy Okuda is still on the board. How is he looking? Out of College Station. Not for 95. I have 170 hours remaining. I think I want to drop that on free cornerbacks. I'm obsessed with cornerbacks, as we see, but now I think I want to do that on. I think I want to do it on safeties. I haven't. If I have 3 cornerbacks coming in, we don't need no more cornerbacks. The game froze. The game just froze on me, chat. The game just froze on me, chat. Bear with me. You have to restart the game. Can you hear my music?
It's in the game.
Let's go, Doug.
What if my file just gets corrupted? That would suck, bruh. That would suck like crazy. I said I wanted to go back and look at my safeties. But before we do that, I have to make sure everybody's still here, bro. I can't believe Ben Butasi just committed on us like that, bro. He like hard commit on us. So it's like he was like Coach C's a B. Oh, looks like I saved 30 because this 30 didn't register for Quincy. All right, we're back to 200. We'll look up some more safeties, bro. I know I said I was finna look at my roster, but I just had to hurry up and come to the recruiting board to make sure everybody was accounted for, bro. Hybrid, JUCO, no box. Look up all of these safeties because we can't offer them right. We can't offer them any NIL, bro. We probably could on some stuff because I already know I don't have enough for either coordinator, bro. But you gotta do better, man. We gotta do better with that. All right, look up Sean Douglas, huh? Yeah. Can't coverage nothing. He's not bad. Carlos Redmond, he just can't really. We'll keep him alive. We'll keep him alive. Not fast enough. All right. These are all of the remaining safeties. Bad. Anyway. Gonna look at the roster, see what we need. I don't think 185 gonna do it for either freaking coordinator, and I know one of them could kick rocks. I think it's a defense one could kick rocks. I don't like his package. Morgan's gonna be gone next season, but we have John Venable, the freaking elite dev freshman, gonna be starting next season from the looks of it. 79 man, 72 zone. Yeah, he's gonna definitely get that up. John Venable, and then strong safety. He doesn't have any coverage. How are they coverage specialists, but they can't cover? That's awkward. But Brandon Jones only a junior, bruh. So it looks like he gonna start it for us again. He's normal dev out of H-Town. It's like he gonna start for us again if we don't get a transfer in here ASAP. But we do have Keyshawn already committed. He's already almost better than Brandon Jones. So we'll see about that by next season. If I just start Keyshawn's, sorry about that. If I just start freaking Keyshawn. All right, we have 120. We need to exhaust, man. Mike's. Where I looked up Mike's. We look up some D tackles for sure. We could definitely find some better D tackles, man. Not saying the D tackles we have are pretty bad. I'm just saying like we could work on that. Maybe even some receivers, bro. But we're just trying to exhaust our points and advance to the next week. Here we go, 3 stars. Gap specialist, no. Pure power, no. No. Power rusher, okay. Either gap specialist, it's too slow. We look up some receivers, bro. We look up some 3-star speedsters, bro. How about that? How about that? You know, how about that, man? I just be feeling like they be bapping, bro. Like, you mean to tell me? I just feel like the filter glitches the system, and I feel like I have first-hand experience with proof. Look what I'm saying. This didn't show up when I did the filter, bro. Oh, I also did. But matter of fact, I did a speedster, so maybe. Let's see if we find any speedsters. Even contested specialists could do. Yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me tripping. It was all speedsters I did. You couldn't stop us. Oh my God. Alrighty, let's exhaust these hours, primarily on D tackles. Yeah, this dude's solid. This dude's solid out of El Paso, very solid. 80 speed, 83 excel, 72 block. Come on now, you gotta offer him. 68 power. We're gonna offer Spencer no NIL though. I'll be 15 scholarships. So far. He's not as good, Corey Sampson. Alrighty then, we have exhausted all of our hours. Make sure everybody in the top 5 is accounted for well. We should get a Lockridge verbal commit during this sim. Alrighty then, let's advance to the next week. I want to think so. One more thing, I gotta make sure it's saved, man. I'm very critical, man. I'm very critical, bro. Alright, it looks like everything is in place. Verbal and Ty Lockridge. Good verbal and Ty Lockridge. Hard and Barry Matlock. That'll work. That'll work. Hard and John Eason. That will work. Another 5-star. We have Tycon Waiters visiting this week against freaking 0-4 Arizona, I believe. Or last time I checked, it was 0-4. I don't know about now. Hold on, you mean to tell me who tripping out conference prestige? Brian Coffey? Get up out of here. Get up out of here then. What? Brian Coffey tripping on what? Get him out of here. I want my money back. I already got my money back, matter of fact. Tell us I want my money back anyway, but I already got my money back. It's all good. 1-6 Arizona. Let's see about Phillip. Oh, we can do this after this game. I know y'all want to see some gameplay, man. My fault. I just get absorbed in the recruiting, man. We could do that after the game, man. We can do it after the game, man. We'll do it after the game, man. How about that? How about that? Arizona going the wrong way. 71 across the board. Pure runner and 83 speed, 87 excel, and Sawyer Anderson. 92 speed. Whoa. On both running backs. At that, they got some fast running backs for sure. Looks like one fast Giovanni Richardson, wide receiver number 5, 93 speed, 96 excel. That's solid. But they also have 278 speeds. Whoa, that's why they losing, I guess. I would assume. I don't know, maybe not. I would assume 8'3", 7'8", 7'6", 7'6", 7'9". All right, pretty fast left edge. That's the best on their defensive line. Pretty slow linebackers. That'll work. Decent CBs and all right. Let's get this Arizona game behind us. Let's see how many freaking visits we have for this week. Ty Lockridge is in on a visit. Right, we have a verbal with Ty, but we also have Tyquan Waiters in on a visit this week. Already have a committed in Matlock, and Keyshawn already committed. Okay, so we have a verbal in the top 3 in attendance this week. I could get these linebackers on visits as well. We'll look that up after the game, like I said, though. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna send them linebackers on some visits. All right, let's get into it against Arizona. 1-6 Arizona, and we're at his house. Wait, how did we drop to number 5 though? Chat, how we drop to number 5? Who was just number 2? That's weird. You mean to tell me we dropped 3 spots like that? We're gonna change up some uniforms, man, for the heck of it. Let's get this H-Town alternative. Nah. It's not a bad jersey, but not against that team. We'll get this home option.
Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Cougars head coach told me this
Well, we
running
got
back
some
has been
overcast.
unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his
Things
job.
change, rearrange, and so dude. See, now it's not as yellow or orange. That's what I like to see. This camera pretty smart, man. They be knowing what it be doing, man. They be knowing what it be doing. Alrighty then, let's play our football, man.
Makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches.
Look at him, bro. I put you there so you can be in better position and you still get beat. What is up with that?
They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it.
Good stuff, Payton.
Do anything against them.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Keep it on the ground.
Everybody got demolished. Everybody got demolished, I guess. Everybody on the floor. Whoa. What the heck? Come on, let's get us. Need to stop, bro. They running down.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Good stuff, Myron.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
Press.
Anderson will throw. Got his man.
I knew that wasn't gonna work. I ain't gonna lie, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Red zone at the 18. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Kiki Littlejohn got whooped like that. Kiki Littlejohn got did up like that. Wow. What was he doing? Bro, that's horrible. That's horrible footwork. That's the first time all season I just seen him just get done up like that. They just ran down in what 3 minutes? Dang. Whoa. 1 and 6 just did that to us in 3 minutes, boy. Tough, man. That's scary, boy. That's scary sights right there, man. Come on, let's play some football. Boy, that's some scary sights right there.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So the Houston Cougars offense takes the field for the first time in this game. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And David,
boy, I tell you them scary sights, boy.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
Wants to throw on first down.
I see you, Ray. Go, Ray. Go, Ray.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Really want to try to pick up at least.
Come on, man. They just did that to us in 3 minutes, though.
Running inside. It's Payne. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Henderson.
I see, bro. Come on, we need a better throw than that.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary.
All right, they're pressing. They're feeling froggy.
Down to the drag running underneath.
I see you.
Fires to the big fella. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job.
Blocks.
Confident.
I probably had somebody. I broke too fast.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy
broke
has,
too
right?
fast.
He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Houston has it with a first and goal. They want to throw it.
I'll run them. Touchdown! I'm going to miss my man, Keyshawn Henderson. That was a crazy run. But I tell you, that run was crazy. Everything's boxed. We got to stay in bounds. It's tied up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
All righty then.
Keeping it on the ground.
No. Not on McDuffie, really though? On McDuff? On McDuff like that? Not on field, man. Not on field, man. Man, that cover 3 is non-existent today, bro.
Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. It'll be third and
Press.
short from their own 33.
Brandon Jones get in position. No, not again, not again. No head punt, not again, dog. Not on field twice, dog. Not again. We don't do that over here. Field does not allow that over here. No, bad.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Come on, let's stretch out this lead, bro.
Get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them.
That
So
sucks.
you're the offensive coordinator here. Let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to you?
I see you.
Complete
Gallon there, beautiful.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cougars come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. The run inside. It's Payne.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Looking to scramble.
Let me block.
Trying to
The
make
block
magic
1-9.
with
I
his
like the
feet.
effort.
He gets it inside,
Taylor Thomas.
being out of bounds at the 29.
He's a senior now, bro. We need tight ends coming in, bro.
Using his legs, it's Payne.
Oh, that's it. That's it, bro. That's a beaut. I love the way bro runs, bro. I love the way he runs. Really though, bro. He doesn't care. He just does what he does, man. He's like an Alabama running back, but he at UH. No doubt.
Near the line of scrimmage, Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
Running inside.
We love that McDuffie.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
The screen finally worked. The screen finally worked, and got them up first.
They drag him down, but not before he's
That was a beautiful play, though,
the
bro.
screen pass is effective. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I'm not running cover 3 probably the rest of the game.
Off play action. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
We love that McDuffie, man.
The pressure has arrived, and
Oh,
down he
gee.
goes at the 30. Now this offense
I'm in the wrong.
facing a
I got a call
third
time
and
out
long
here.
from their own
I'm in the
30.
wrong play.
Used the first of their 3 timeouts.
Play. Yeah, I'm in the wrong play right there. Not for 3rd and freaking 17, boy. I was trying to blitz. I'm not doing cover 3, but I needed a new setup. Ooh, all the way around.
Anderson will throw. Under fire.
Oh, yeah, good defense, K. Okai, whatever Bates.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Ooh, boy, I thought I was gone, dog. I didn't even look back. But I was looking ahead, dog, man.
He now has 84
Boy, I
yards
thought I
on the
was up
ground,
outta
and
there.
He just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Pocket breaking down.
Ooh, I had you, bro. I had you, man. It was just a little too late.
He didn't have a
30
lot of
inches
time
and
to
we're
get
gonna
it out.
throw.
The defense was all over him right after
We're
the
oozing
snap.
confidence.
That thing fell in.
He's looking to
We're oozing
throw.
confidence. We're oozing confidence.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to
We
see
have
if they can build on
business
this lead before
in
halftime.
attendance.
It's a 1st and 10 from the
It's not no
42-yard
other regular
line.
game, bro. We have business in the crowd now.
This time he wants to throw.
We need better throws right there, son.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to pass. It's
Ah,
Henderson. Fires to the tight
I was so late to throwing that boy the ball. It was not even funny.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Here's a heat.
Get down.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout, Houston, their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st.
Come on, let's punch it in, man.
And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The snap sets up the throw.
Burr.
Wow.
I left the pocket too early. I already know.
Timing has to be so good as a quarterback because
too early. Come on, we gotta punch this in. Who gets the ball at the half? I don't know. Easy money, Bear. Easy money. Ooh. It's 99 speed you're looking at. You can't teach that. You can't coach that. You can't instruct that. You can't profess that. That gotta be in you.
They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas situationally in a game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Anderson wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
We love that McDuffie. Nice hard hit.
They make the stop.
Nothing sweet, bro. He's still thinking about that broken tackle that happened. Nice hard hit, dog. Who gets the ball? I feel like they get the ball at the half. Nah, we do, because they did that in 3 minutes, huh? They ran the ball down in 3 minutes. Yeah, we get the ball at the half. That's fire. That's very fire.
College football update show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 24 team, the Wisconsin Badgers.
A lot can change in, what, 2 years? Dang. As far as cut up.
Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. Before we kick off the 2nd half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Hey guys, the Cougars head coach told me at the half he is thrilled with how this running back is performing to start the game. Late in the season, he is starting to build some momentum as we talk about the Heisman Trophy candidates, but he is doing it with his performance on the field, remaining consistent and dynamic. I'll keep you posted how he continues to strive here in the 2nd half. Guys?
First.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes
They pressing Bear? No way. I know that ain't real.
They get on the D-line, they create just
you gonna press Bear? You better have some help over the top, boy.
Fall forward and get a
you better have some help over that top if you pressing.
And the defense finally able to
You better.
at the 45. That will move the chain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, that was pretty much box.
They're going to need more of that. They're down multiple possessions today. They need to create negative plays. They need to make plays behind the line of scrimmage, and finally they come away with their 1st sack.
Dropping back, it's Henderson.
Wide open.
Pulls it in. It's
Good stuff, Thomas.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They turn to the
I see you. Why you leave him open? Cut up. Good stuff, Ray.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the on inside. It's Payne.
Ooh.
He'll be brought down.
That boy, a true sophomore, laying boys out.
First and goal now.
I ain't jumped. I mean, that was dangerous, but come on, let's punch this in right here. Right here. That'll do it. Both of our running backs are Heisman caliber, bro. Try again.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point is
Try again.
The lead balloons to 21. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah.
You trying to hurt that bowl eligibility, boy. You get 7 losses, you can't make a bowl. You can't make a bowl. Now 6, if they was to win out, you know, they could make that bowl. But 7, oh no. You can't make the bowl.
21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. He goes right back to the air. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down.
Man, I should have got to cover 4. Like I said, I'm not running cover 3 no more, bro. Not against this team.
Defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
Why did he hesitate, bro? He stopped running. What did you stop running for, son? Keep running, bro. Dang. Why did you start it? Why did Williams stop running? That was an easy sack. We on that, Baxter.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on
We love that, Payton. No, that's McDuffie. Excuse me, McDuffie. Field.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Here comes the heat. He makes a grab.
Bro, is that OP, bro? Why is that a thing? They throw the ball up. My dude's so far ahead, he can't stop running. Come on, bro. That's the second time it happened, I think, this game or earlier this video, bro.
And the Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through.
What is that, bro? Tell my DB to slow the heck down, bro. So crap. 3rd and 17. That's what happens. I see that too often though, bro. 3rd and 17. That's what happens. All right.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running inside. It's Payne. Still on his feet at the 41.
I can't truck for nothing, bro.
The 41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well run him until they stop him.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Maybe some room here. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
I almost missed this kick.
Dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off on
And they shoot A&M.
He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
That's why I don't want to cover 3.
It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why
Pig Morgan! We out. Give me a block. Get off me. That was nice. Boy, I tell you, that was nice.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Quarterback now breaking the field. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
I see you open. Get in there.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And
Terrible.
they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Makes the grab over the
Bro, I don't get why they can't just run into the quarterback and hit him, bro. They keep running around him, all type of weird stuff.
And he just kept running, and
They keep running around him. Like, why can't they just hit him? Did he really get faked like that? Dog. You know? And then Bates missed the tackle. That was it. Look at Brandon Jones. Why can't they just run into the quarterback? Why is that such a hard task?
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field.
I did not need 86 yards of passing right there whatsoever.
And it's so nice to have
You're trying to get safeties and CBs, and playing style has to be uptight.
You got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
here comes the Houston offense once again. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I gotta stop being so comfortable with the Y and remember I got A, man.
Maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Looking to throw, it's Henderson.
Ah, 7-9, attach.
Job defensively, making him go through his progression.
What the
He really
heck?
didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly
He just
what
gave
you
up
do.
on the play.
Drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh, yeah, nice way to cut up. Good first.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he
Beautiful
picks up
freaking
the
first from the senior Dean Burr out of
What a
JUCO.
nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come
We're
up.
going to go ahead and choose some clock here.
The first down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Good first. Beautiful first. That was tight, too. That was tight.
Right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That
ooh, look at that. Look at that true sophomore pancake. Ooh.
Get out of here with the dunk.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back.
We're just gonna run this clock, man. We're just gonna run this clock. Try to get out here with at least 17-point lead so we get some bonus. There we go. Good first. So we get some recruit bonus, man. We get, I believe it's 17-point lead with a blowout, but I've yet to like fact check that on this game. But on 26, if you got at least 17-point lead, I believe it was a blowout. You get a bonus for the visit.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running.
Oh, that's game, huh? I ain't even got to worry about it. That's it. We're gonna run this clock out just like this.
Inside, it's Payne. Finding some room. Getting work done.
Yeah, we gonna kneel, man. Let's get up out here 8-0, man. 8-0, bro. Just 4 more regular season games, man.
Take any more chances, they'll line up in victory formation. And with the game all but decided,
that'll do it, man.
Take a knee. They've got a solid drive.
They came out scored in 3 minutes. Hey, them boys came down scored in 3 minutes. I'm like, what? 1-6 Arizona Wildcats?
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team.
No, I'm probably not Wildcats. I don't know what they are.
Get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just
anyway,
consistent, methodical, strong.
Let's get up out of here, man. 21-42, man. Let's look at this recruiting, man. Got 250 hours, man. We're gonna first make sure everyone's. I did say I want to see. I wanted to offer some visits to these mics. I'm gonna offer this dude with the bye week. Oh, we don't have more bye weeks. What am I talking about? It's either 10, 11, 12. We don't want them to conflict. Oh, Utah is freaking 6-1, ranked 14 now. It doesn't really matter, honestly, bro. We're gonna give Zach Chancey on the week 10. Chauncey probably. Get Phillip on the week 11. That's about right. First, let's try to hard sell him so we get his grades. Standard bearer or a status seeker. He's not ready to be hard sold. So that being said, we're just gonna give him week 11 conference prestige. Alrighty then. That exhausted 30 hours. And I wanted to look at some more wide receivers, huh? Even this dude, Carlos Redmond, he's not the worst. It's just, he's also not the best. 87 won't do it. 80 will definitely not do it. And 83, nope. 82, no. Get him out of here. What about these other wide receivers I put to the side? Hopefully we can get them for very cheap if they don't get any offers. Looks like Georgia and Tennessee are tripping over Montrell Ambrose. I don't have 105 to offer them. We're going to keep an eye on Dell. and Gaffney. Also Weaver. Hopefully he doesn't get an offer. Looks like we locked out for Clark. And I guess we keep an eye on Redmond too. Why not? I have 150 hours left. Don't really. Oh, we said D tackles. Now I got a D tackle. I did say D tackles, huh? We can also look at some edges, man. We're gonna look up some edges. Edges that don't want anything. Where are you? Instead of going from the bottom to the top, I'm gonna go from the top to the bottom. Power rusher. Power rusher. It said no power rusher. Power rusher. Speed. 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 Power. Power. I have a lot of edges to look at. 67 blocking won't do it. No. Not as a junior, buddy. Not as a junior, man. You too old for them Ravens. Nope, 62 and nope. If these people don't work out, we're gonna just get some more D tackles, man. $67. Nah. We have an athlete. Not the worst, it's just not worth it. So we exhausted all of our hours. I should have made sure everyone's accounted for. Look, like Madlock doesn't have. Oh, he's committed. He needs to be down here. Easton needs to be down here. He's hard committed. I like to keep him in NIL order. Alrighty then, that'll do it for this week. We're gonna advance to the next week and just see what's popping, man. Just to see what's freaking popping. Week 10 like that. Hopefully we get a hard commit in one of them CBs. Is this right here? Wide receiver, verbal commit in Taekwon Waiters, 96 speed. We'll take that. Hard commit in Ty Lockridge. That's the second. Normal Illinois. That's the second CB we have hard committed, man. Very solid and very happy. Looks like Tyrese is gaining more scholarships, but he's already getting a whole bag out of us, so it's nothing we can really do. Jeremy Payne, 239 yards out of 20 carries. Utah is freaking 7-1 this season. Tough. That's like Alabama's. We need a visit. We need a visit. We need a visit ASAP. Week 11. Come on. Playing styles are A+. I don't know how that's possible. So we're not even finna play around with that. We're gonna move that to. We're gonna get conference prestige. I'm not even finna. I don't know how that is. I don't know how that's even real. Conference prestige A+. What? I mean, playing style A+. What? I mean, it's good. I just don't believe in it. I feel like it's gonna drop down by the time. You know what I mean? By the time he comes. Andre, like I said, that's all I got is 65 for you, man. That's a lot of bread. Lockridge, but he ain't trying to hear that. Lockridge, let's do it. Let's do it. We have 15 scholarships. Verbal and Taekwon Waiters. He has a week 11 visit with Michigan, though. Hopefully that doesn't rock the boat. Dang, David. I'm trying to get you in on a visit, son. I guess we could get him on the, yeah, we have a 10, 11. We get him on that 12 week. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. That's doable. For sure. Spencer. We're going to look up some more D tackles. Looks like the D tackles is where they at as far as the 3 stars, and that's not looking for no money. Standard bearer, status seeker. He's still not ready to be hard, so. It's quiet for Fabian and freaking Dell, bro. It's quiet for them boys. And Nick Weaver, bro. It's very quiet for them boys, man. Nick Weaver's a very solid guard. We're gonna look up the rest of these freaking edges. And then we're gonna add some D tackles to the table, man. 72, that's good. Nah, not fast enough. Where's he at, Jim? He's not. All right, let's add a whole bunch of more D tackles, man. We could always fill up that D tackle room. Actually, we don't really need D tackles now I think about it. Let me look at the roster right quick. Actually need tackle on something, huh? We actually could use a tackle because Roy is finna get out of here. And everybody else is just normal in impact. I mean, what the heck? We got Bryce Gilmore. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gilmore, the young blood. Hopefully we gotta see if he improves for sure. Everybody else is just, I forgot about Gilmore. We gotta see if he improves. Everybody else just normal as heck, boy. Our D tackle is pretty sold up. We already have what, 6? We'll just get one. But let me make sure that one is the one, you know. We have about 205 hours. We'll make sure that the one D tackle that we're gonna look up some tackles, bro. We gotta look up some other tackles, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That don't want no bread. Well-rounded, preferably well-rounded. Well-rounded, preferably. Well-rounded. We love to see it. It's like low 70s, man. Low 70s, man. And the A-Stars are another normal human being. Not gonna worry. Dang it. $80 impact is pretty solid. We'll keep him on the board, man. But we need tackles. Actually, get him out of here. We'll keep looking. We looked through all the well-rounded freaking. I don't like Agile. Agile be kind of weak, man. But what the heck? Oh, I did say we're gonna look at D tackles. I did say I wanted to make sure we found that right one at D tackle. Where we at, boy? Oh, we already did all the D tackles, huh? All right. Agile, athlete agile though. Raw strength. Agile. Raw strength. He's not bad. More power than I was expecting, though. He's not bad either. Sam Schultz is pretty solid, though. Wow. I'm not biggest on that 72 run block, though. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here. Gregory, we own that. We own that with Greg. For sure. 80, 81, 80, 75. What? Workhorse? What? We on that with Gregory, bro. Offer him. And drop the whole 50 on him, matter of fact. Go Bob. Look, somebody gotta come up off that. Person with the week 10 visit, which is this week. Give me that. Gregory out here. What? Gregory out here playing for real. Drop the whole 50 ball on him. And that will do it, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. We'll scout the rest of these tackles when we get more hours to do so. Without further ado, though, thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. I truly appreciate y'all, man. We live on Kick right now as we speak. Link in the description down below for Kick, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my YouTube. And if you was vibing, if you was just vibing, you know what I'm saying, you enjoyed yourself, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Holla back. Appreciate y'all, man.